I put a long screw in this hole to keep this position fixed now, so we no longer have to readjust like every 10 PCBs when the nozzle comes out of line of the jig hole. So it's fixed now and it will never move. Alright, so I've done a permanent home for the spare injection mould pins. So we've got the pins there, and then we've got the emergency pins in there as well. And that just sticks on a magnet here. Getting there with the mez floor. It's looking so much better. So much better. Getting rid of all the yellow, red the orange and yellow boxes, and then replacing them with green and red. So everything's uniform now. Alright, to save an extra O-ring and to make it quicker with packaging up the planting and pathway, doing one 15 by 2 O-ring to keep the ground rod in place. Before I done two 13 by 1.5s and we had to stretch it out and it sometimes slipped, so it's a lot better, more efficient. Okay, so I've fixed this really irritating stringing issue with the injection mould. So it creates these, that's not even a bad one, like it creates like cobwebs that stick to you and just get attached all over yourself, on the floor as well. So basically what we're going to do from now on, the process for it, injection mould it, leave it in the jig to set, so you can see already it's cooled down. If I pulled that out straight away, that's what the string is from, still lit molten plastic. So while it's cooling down, we then prep the next cable and solder it. So you're not wasting time, you're not waiting and doing absolutely nothing, you're moving on to the next one. So by the time that one's soldered, the next cable's soldered, you then can take this out and it's cool. There you go. No string, completely detached from the nozzle. Alright, so the old laser program for the cable mark got deleted somehow, so I've remade a new one, but I think it's better anyway. So it's all in capital letters, it's a lot more bold and clearer, and also got cable length written on there as well. Up here now, and that's there. I adjusted the table height, the injection mould, so now it's just standing. It's much better. Got rid of the chair as well. Much more spacious. Alright, so the injection mould jig block always moves and gets thrown about, so I've just CT1'd it in place, so it's always at a fixed position now.
Quick tour of what I'm upstairs. So that's the office room. So I've got tons of electronics. So I made 3D printers down there. Pick and place is there with the oven. It's got a little desk electronics. That's all there is. And then in here, this is where the biggest change is. So you know the assembly area and stuff's not changed, but look at how the this area is just so like, oh my god, I can actually see everything. And the guys have just got rid of all the orange boxes, etc. And they've just literally just gone green and red, and just made everything very clear on the visual control front. So I've done a great job. Oh, here you go. Here's the shower. It's in, I say, where that the old toilet was.